Today's show focuses on an organization designed to help girls develop a healthy self-image and a plan for success in school and in life. It's called Young Miss, and with us again is one of the mentors in the program, Desiree Lewis. Also joining us is Courtney High. Courtney is one of the Young Miss models. Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
Now, Courtney, you are 14 and you are in 8th grade, the end of middle school. High school is on the horizon. Why did you decide to participate in Young Miss?
My mom came to me about Young Miss, and it was around 7th grade, and I was getting into makeup, and I was like, she's like, well, this is a makeup artist named Shannon. I know her. She's one of my friends, and she has this group. Do you want to join it? And I was like, makeup artist. I was like, yes, I'll join. And then we got to the first meeting, and she was all like, well, this isn't always about makeup. And then she talked about grooming us and asked what our goals were and everything. So I'm like, I may want to look further into this.
So when you got there, the makeup drew you in, but you've learned a lot more than just about how to apply makeup.
Yeah, I look back, I was like that? It was so much we learned in such a short amount of time, and we all became a family at the end. There was a time where we began to call our mama Sharp and call each other sis. It was just, we all just became a family.
So you were really bonding through your experiences. What types of activities did you do?
With Miss Sharp, we never know. She has challenges, and she would just say, dress like this, or come like this, or make sure you have this. And we've done everything from help out with kids with her camp, or go to the mall sometimes and do little mini challenges where she would have different scenarios for us to do, or we would do even things like pick up trash from the side of the road. We had no clue what was going on. Just she said, dress down. We went and we had to go pick up trash for that morning. We're like, okay.
So what were those experiences like? What did you learn from those challenges and those experiences?
Just how to carry yourself, how you should speak, how you should dress, what to say. You can't just be like, all like and all like that. You just have to be reserved in how you should express yourself.
Okay. What are your goals now that you've been around professional women? You've seen a lot of different career opportunities. What are your goals now for the future? I know you're only 14, but what are you thinking about doing beyond high school?
Beyond high school, it was more, I just learned how everything's more than just socials, more than Facebook and just Twitter. I want to get a scholarship to UNC, and I want to become a dermatologist when I get older.
Excellent.
I really wanted to be a makeup artist, but then I really got interested in more so the skin care. And so I really just want to be a dermatologist and go to college and further my education.
And Desiree, that's what this program is all about. It's taking girls and showing them all the possibilities that are ahead of them.
Definitely. From the time you're small until graduation and then even beyond, you change your mind 1,000 times, but unless you're exposed to different avenues, you don't know what's available to you. Through the program, she went from makeup artist to an esthetician of some sort, possibly, working to a dermatologist, which is a doctor.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean? So going to doing these different projects, learning about yourself, learning about what you're good at, what you're not good at. You might not ever even know anything about it until you give it a try. So that's what we try to do. We try to open up different doors for the young girls and let them experience things where they feel like they might excel.
Right. Courtney, what has been your most memorable experience being a part of Young Miss?
My most memorable experience was our first challenge, and the first challenge I was grouped with one of the girls named Aisha. And from further then we became best friends, and I just remember she would give us different scenarios, and we had to go into stores and say, well, I need a business suit of some sort, and just learning how to go around the mall and do different challenges. I thought the mall would be so easy, but even talking to people you don't even know and trying on clothes and knowing what size you wear. I never knew number size. I knew small, medium, large, but not 1, 6, 5, 4. I never knew that. So it really just opened up our eyes, and that was like my favorite challenge out of all.
Okay. Now, what would you say to, let's say, another 14-year-old who might be considering Young Miss? What would you say to that girl about the program?
I would tell her that I think she should definitely consider it. It's very fun. You learn a lot, and before you know it, it becomes your home. And sometimes you may not be able to talk to your mom about stuff, Miss Shannon always have a phone on her. You can text her, call her. She's always around. I need this, I need that. What advice? I'll always come to her about advice. Sometimes I don't feel comfortable talking to my mom about certain scenarios about school, so I'll come to Miss Sharp and say, Miss Sharp, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? She's like, well, really, how do you really feel? And then so it really just becomes a home. It's more than just grooming us and preparing us for the future.
Right. It's a family unit, and that's important, as you said before, Desiree, to have an adult that you feel comfortable talking to, because sometimes parents may not be the easiest to talk to.
Exactly. A lot of people come from a lot of families have more than one child. They're busy. I mean, not that they're neglecting, anyone, but you never know what that child might be feeling inside, what may have happened at school, and mom's working and busy with other kids and they might not have time to talk about it. Those are the type of things that they can bring to them, to the Young Miss program, and we're here to talk to them about that and to be able to say, be an ear for them, to let them know that they've got other avenues and they've got other people that they can talk to.
Absolutely. And how can people find out more information about the program?
They can definitely check out the website. It's youngmiss.weebly, weebly.com.
Okay, and where they can call 919-432-4682. Courtney, we certainly thank you so much for sharing your experience with us, and we wish you all the best. We're looking for you to be that dermatologist and to get that scholarship at UNC. I know that you can do it if you set your mind to it, and it seems like you are very focused. And so we certainly thank you for sharing your experience. And Desiree, thank you for sharing the work that you're doing as well.
Thank you.
Still to come on